Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's Silva! Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Adams takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi, En-Nesyri, he's in, surely!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, what a pass to go! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries a shot! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be in...
Eto'o! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance here to counter. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now he's off and running. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rafa Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Rafa Silva. Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Referee's given a throw. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Eto'o. And he was alert to it. It's Pirlo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Santos have their second corner now. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Santos have their third corner. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's really well cleared. Ronaldinho, who's set up 1 goal so far. Pirlo. And we hit half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Just a quick announcement.
And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again.
Santos can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. That pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good.
Great chance! They've done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity...
And the shot! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocating.
Ronaldinho! In he goes again! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's cut it out. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Was 29,813.
Shot could be... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
He's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. They're up to 5 corners now. And he can clear it away. And it's Messi. Oh, this is a real chance! Messi. Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pinned towards the front line. Eto'o. Oh, well played, well played. Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicked it back promptly. Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get it through? Can he finish? It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
22.
Listen, goals change
Number
games.
16.
And that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum
Number
now.
19. Messi. Coming on the field. Number
Oh, well
45.
played. Talisca is herring after that one.
David Villa.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Eto'o. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found some speed. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And he is just ripping it up!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
David Villa. Hits one! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Gunok sends that a long way. And they're quick to press. Bebeto. Messi. And he's picked out the run. Oh, here's a chance! That's the throw.
Substitution in progress.
Stojkovic. Bebeto is wide and looking to get onto this. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. That's Bebeto. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
6 added minutes has
Messi
been
does
indicated.
really well there. He is strong. Platini. Can he spark a counter here? Osimhen. Messi. Stojkovic. Now it's Eto'o. Bebeto. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, important interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. David Villa. Osimhen. David Villa. Pass is just off target. And that is as far as it goes. Santos have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly.